Hey, it's Aaron from DV Workshops. I want to talk a little bit about the art of video storytelling. Use Final Cut Pro X. I'm going to teach you how to do what are called split edits. They come in two flavors, J cuts and L cuts. And I'm going to teach you how to reduce or condense on-camera dialogue. It could be this guy, the Silver Man, where you're going to see.
Want to just get picture crazy.
Maybe I want to cut out the middle of that. That could be your boss. That could be dialogue from fiction. So I'm going to teach you how to split into material and then how to reduce the amount of material, cut it out without the viewer knowing. Now, first of all, those of you who are new to split edit is when it's audio, you can see here, leads its picture. And that's called a J cut. Do you see how that looks like a J? It's called a J cut. Later we'll talk about L cuts. Let me play it so you can hear what it sounds like.
Some days people, they come down here, you can be in a good mood, perform, and people will like it.
So you see the audio came before the picture. I'll play it one more time.
Some days people, they come down here, you can be in a good mood.
How cool is that? Now let me show you what it would be without that. I'm going to go back to the straight cut here and watch. Without a split edit, it would be a straight cut.
Some days people, they come down here.
Okay, watch again.
Some days people, they come down here, you can be...
Or... let's go back to that split. Remember I have that split, and now watch.
Some days people, they come down here, you can be...
way more professional to have something split in. And later we're going to remove some of the this dialogue in here, and I'm going to teach you how to condense interviews. But first up, I'm going to teach you how to do what I just showed you, the split edit. So here we go. First you have to lay down the first image. If you're watching this clip at this point, you should know basic editing. To get one image or sound into the timeline, the basic shortcut is the letter E, and then everything comes at the end of whatever's there. So your first edit comes in after the beginning. All right, so I'm going to bring in this interview. I've already selected an interview, and I'm going to play between the in and the out just to check it. Anytime you want to play between an in and an out that you've selected up here, just hit the slash button. My memory device is, does anybody know out there, do you know who is the lead guitarist for Guns N' Roses? It's Slash, and that's your memory device. What am I talking about? You've chosen I for in and O for out. You've chosen the interview material, but you're not sure. You want to check the clip and not go up and hassle like this. To play between a selected in and out, who's the lead guitarist for Guns N' Roses? That's right, Slash.
Some days people, they come down here, you can be in a good mood, perform, and...
so just by hitting the slash key,
some days people, they come
it'll
down...
go right back to the beginning.
Some days people,
and play your whole clip. Okay, so now I'm going to hit the letter E and bring the interview in. Now here's how you split into an interview or out of an interview, or this could be your CEO boss. Memory device number one, do not play with the image that comes before or after your dialogue. Only play with your dialogue, image, and audio. In Final Cut X, go below the audio line. Do you see that's the audio line? Do you see the little black line there? Go right below it with your cursor and double click. Do you see how that separated the video, the picture, from the audio? And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the edge of the video and I'm going to drag it to the right. And look, it's an instant split edit.
Some days people, they come down here, you can be in a good mood.
How cool is that? Now, all clips, if you should know by now, this is advanced storytelling, how to storytell with FCPX. Every clip has this little hidden dissolve. And if you have trouble seeing it, you can blow up your timeline a little bit. Command plus does that. And you see that I'm putting what I call tweezers, and I can hold my thumb down, swipe my finger, and I'm going to dissolve some of that natural sound out as he's talking.
Some days people, they come down here, you can be in a good mood, perform,
I
and
love
people
it.
Like it.
That's a split edit. Again, the memory device. Let me go back here. The memory device. Let's go back in time. Okay. Double click. Then never play with this in any way, shape, or form. Always just your memory device. You should be brain dead at this point. I have to just trim the image of whoever's talking. That's what Aaron said. Turn off your brain here. You're choosing an image? No. The picture of the person talking, no matter what. You'll grab that edge, you just click at the edge, hold your thumb down, swipe your finger on your trackpad to the right, and tuck that in. And that's your first split edit. How about that?
Some days people, they come down here.
Let's talk about how do you condense an interview or condense any on-camera material right now.
Want to just get picture crazy.
So I'm going to eliminate from here Now, I hope you personally got a lot from that short clip, but this clip goes on for another 10 minutes or more, and we go into how to condense on-camera material, interviews, the 2 B-roll or 2 cutaway rule, how to do L-cuts, and a lot more. We'd love for you to join us for the rest of the clip. We just have to charge you a few dollars, so if you go to our Vimeo page, for $3, you can watch the rest of the clip and help us keep making more of these online trainings for you. You'll also find more information and the full clip as part of our Udemy course, udemy.com. 6 months of film school in 101 minutes. That's the course. And this Art of Video Storytelling with Final Cut Pro X is part of that. Join our whole film class that's always being updated at udemy.com. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this and to watch the previous clip. Hope it helped you out.